Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, like I always say, welcome to the channel. Today is Thursday, March 28th, 2024. Hope you all had a great month and that for those of you who celebrate Easter this coming weekend are ready and excited to celebrate Easter however you celebrate it. In today's video, I'm going to give my recap of March as well as a brief preview of April. So I'm going to jump right into it. March was a really great month. There was a lot of progress had in March, both professionally, well, mainly professionally and personally also. I'm always personally growing, but professionally, just continuing to work on my own projects at work as well as collaborate with my colleagues on their projects. And like I said, lots of progress was there's been progress made on both fronts, and I continue to be eternally grateful for that opportunity. As far as the Foundation Fighting Blindness goes, we're in the planning process for multiple things coming in the next few months, which I'll outline to you once we get closer to those dates, and I'll announce those accordingly. And as far as my goal to continue maintaining and improving my physical health, I did very well this month. I ran pretty much every day I wanted to run, which is about 4 days a week. There were a couple weeks where I only ran 3 days, but my diet was good. My activity level was good, so I'm really happy about that. Could be better. Could always be better. There's always gaps to be filled in that regard, but I'm definitely satisfied, with how things went this month with that. That um, that's pretty much the usual stuff that I talk about. Something that kind of stood out this month is, well, there's two things I want to say that kind of stood out this month. One is I started watching Suits, which I know it's just like I just started a show, it's on Netflix, but it's a great show. I'm about 5 episodes in. I love it. It's hilarious. It's just a very cool show, and I'm hoping to get more of those episodes in, on a weekly basis until I finish it because it's a really good show and I like it. And the final thing I really want to talk about in March is, for March rather, is I had my annual optometrist appointment yesterday, and just to go see if I needed new glasses or if there were any outlying sort of issues with my eyes, and I don't need new glasses. And the reason why that's important, particularly for me and anyone who has retinitis pigmentosa, is that for some people with retinitis pigmentosa, when you get to a certain stage in the disease, you may lose your acuity, and it can't be corrected by lenses anymore. Thankfully, I'm not at that point. The only usable vision I have is the central part of my central vision in my right eye, and it's correctable by lenses, which is fantastic. So that was great. The final thing about March is tomorrow, the 29th, is actually the 5 year anniversary that I have left the PA Career Link, the Private Industry Council. I left there 5 years ago, March 29th, 2019, and I'm just blown away by the journey I've had in my life since then, and I'm happy, grateful for the journey I've had since then, and I am just kind of in disbelief that 5 years have passed already. But yeah, it's been a heck of a journey since. I was grateful for the opportunity at the Career Link. I learned a lot there. It was my first job out of college, my first job ever, and I'm grateful for the people I met there, the friendships I made, the relationships, and the lessons that I learned about work and people and society. So very happy about that, and spent a lot of time this week reflecting on just the passage of time and whatnot. April, there's a lot coming up in April. So, April, as you guys know, I mentioned in the last video, I'm going to be going to the Andrea Bocelli concert at PPG Paints Arena a week from today, April 4th, Thursday, April 4th, with my cousin down in Pittsburgh. And I don't really have a concrete bucket list, as I've mentioned in previous videos, but there are some things that I do want to do if the opportunities present themselves. And this opportunity presented itself. It's been on my mind to do once that opportunity became available, and I'm gonna go see Andrea and listen to him sing for a couple hours. For those of you who may not know, Andrea Bocelli is blind. He was born with congenital glaucoma, and when he was about 13, he lost all of his remaining vision when he had an accident during a soccer game. So he's been totally blind since he was 13, and despite that, has become one of the most successful not only opera singers but pop singers in the world. So he's a big source of motivation and inspiration for me in my life for multiple reasons, and I'm just grateful to go be able to see him live in concert on the 4th. My mom's birthday is in April, so that's a big birthday. It's just my mom, my dad, my sister, and I. So anytime one of them has a birthday, of course I'm going to mention it, and so that'll be fun. And there are a couple other events that we may or may not attend. There's a bingo fundraising event at my high school that we might go to in April. There's a couple other family friend birthdays that are, that may happen, parties and whatnot. And we may go see my high school musical. My high school is putting on Tarzan this year, so we may go see that as well at the end of April. But none of that's been etched in stone yet. But definitely some exciting things, and of course, just continuing to move forward with work and in improving processes and moving forward in projects, both my own projects as well as the projects of my colleagues, and obviously helping the FFB drive their mission forward um, to the best of my ability and doing whatever anybody needs me to do. So that's pretty much what April was going to involve, on top of just doing things I enjoy. I strive to do something I enjoy every day on top of work and other things I'm involved in. I just try to spend time every day doing listening to a podcast I enjoy, watching a show that I like, doing something that I enjoy, and hopefully I'll get to do more of the same in April. Hang out with some friends that I haven't seen for a while, and just continue to enjoy life. The final thing I want to talk about for April is that while I'm doing very well with exercise, fitness, healthy eating, and stuff and whatnot, I mentioned there are some gaps that need to be filled, and that really starts in April. I do really well 4 days a week. I know I can get to that fifth day. It's a big leap because I already do so well 4 days. Adding a fifth day sometimes just seems kind of like, man, I'm doing enough. Why do I have to do more? But I know that it's beneficial for my health, definitely in the long term, to add that fifth day of not of exercise, but of healthy eating. So, basically Monday through Friday, work on healthy eating, and 4 of those days work on exercise. So that'll be a little bit of a shift. It'll take some discipline, but I know I have it in me because I do much harder things than eat healthy 5 days a week. So um, that's really all I have to say about March and April. I hope that you're all doing very well. I hope, like I said, I hope that for those of you who are celebrating Easter are ready for it and excited for it. Some family members are coming here. One of my aunts, a couple cousins are coming here on Sunday to hang out, and eat and just enjoy each other's company. And I'm going to be I have a meeting at noon, so in about 20-25 minutes, a work meeting and work related meeting, and a couple other things to wrap up this week. And I'll be done, and I'll be done for the month after that. So I'll be enjoying the next 3 days, eating some candy, enjoying myself, cheating a little bit, before the new month starts, and just really, gonna paint some eggs tomorrow, paint some Easter eggs tomorrow, and really just have a little like a little 3 day vacation the next 3 days. And I'm really looking forward to it, looking forward to spending the time with the people that I'll be spending the time with. And um, yeah, so thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. Happy Easter to those of you who celebrate Easter. and I will see you all in April. Thank you.